huge free agent domino has fallen as free agent third baseman Anthony Rendon has decided to head west and join the Angels, and Mike Trout and Justin Upton, Shohei Ohtani, Albert Pujols. Man, that's going to be a minefield for pitching coaches and opposing pitchers to navigate. It's going to be fun for me to watch as a fan. 7 years, $245 million, and most importantly for Anthony Rendon, a full no trade clause, no opt-outs, and no deferred money, and that was the sticking point with him in the Nationals, as he was offered a 7-year, $210 prior to the 2019 season, but he did not like that there was deferred money, so he turned it down, bet on himself, and won again. Scott Boras, you are a super agent. The 4 of his clients have signed for $884 million. Anthony Rendon deserves every penny. He tormented the Braves for so many years in the NL East. I am really happy he's out west, and we might see him. We see him one or two series this year, but seeing him 19 times was just a headache. He always seemed to come up with the big hit, and 2019 was just a magical year for him and the team, obviously, as they won the World Series championship, but he was a massive reason why. He batted .319, 34 homers, 126 RBIs, and had just 10 or 11 errors at the hot corner. One of the most premier defensive third basemen as well. Just a full package, and it seemed like when the lights were brightest during the postseason, he didn't get out in the World Series after the 7th inning, and he started the whole run with the simple thing, passing the torch to Juan Soto with a key walk against Josh Hader in the wild card game to set up their magical run. And then in the World Series, he had the biggest dagger to the Astros. They were up 2-0, and Zach Greinke hung a changeup, and Anthony Rendon deposited it, gave them the momentum, and they rode it all the way to a World Series championship. And he's a great leader. So for the Angels, this can't get any better. For me as a baseball fan, this is great because Mike Trout is finally getting help, and hopefully he will be able to make the playoffs. It's just a travesty that the best player in baseball only made it once. I realize that the biggest need for the Angels is pitching, but this is a nice consolation prize after losing out on the Garrett Cole sweepstakes to the Yankees last night. But they are in the market for Madison Bumgarner, Corey Kluber via trade, Dallas Keuchel, Hyun-Jin Ryu. I think Dallas Keuchel would be a good fit there. I don't have a reason why other than the fact that he's got one of the premier top 3 defensive players in baseball behind him in Andrelton Simmons, and he's a ground ball machine. So I think that would be a good marriage. If he decides to go that route, that would be a great get for the Angels. They need pitching, but they are setting themselves up for success 2020 and beyond, especially with the veteran manager and Joe Madden, the veteran pitching coach, and Mickey Callaway. He's a great pitching coach. Struggled a little bit as a manager, but still very formidable there. They look like the team to beat in the AL. Just on paper, of course, you don't play on paper, but this free agent period has been insane. Congratulations to all the players that have signed. Anthony Rendon, Garrett Cole, Steven Strasburg. You guys deserve it. This is an insane amount of money. God, I need a job in Major League Baseball so bad. I'm available, Braves. Give me a call. But as always, go Braves, and I can't wait to see what else happens.